Hello. Well, what does Boris and his motley crew have planned for us in the future then? Now, as I have said, we in the Club UK are not here to debate why conspiracy theories abound regarding contents of these new vaccines. It can be almost certain that they are playing a part in what may be a future reset by the New World Order, as Boris, his corrupt ministers, are definitely in league and determined to see this come to fruition. Even if not all, most, along with many of the senior opposition, as they are secretly aware of and signed up to the plan. With short notice, mind you, we have not been given the whole truth that this vaccine has been planned for some time, even years, although we did not have a pandemic. The pandemic has been created as a means for the New World Order to be able to carry out their intended control and conquer techniques later. It started with a single vaccine that will probably cure all. Now it is down to at least one vaccine, but probably two vaccinations. Then it may not, after all, indeed, ever be a cure, but something that will just lower the likelihood of you catching it, and if you do catch it, still reduce the strength of illness you get. It should be a lot milder. However, you may now have to have a booster once or twice a year. Does that not concern you? From, let's say, possibly a severe type of flu, but still not one that would kill, as most people are in fact virtually immune from it anyway. So why all the expense, scare tactics, dictatorship to achieve control, etc., etc., when apparently there is no health grounds for it, as those unfortunate people who do pass away have 99% at the time have other related health issues. Many not even know about it until they become infected with COVID-19, and then this bug magnified and brought to the attention a major health issue. Perhaps it would have been more practical to have designed a better healthcare system where every human being was deeply tested to try and alert them to any potential life-threatening disease that was lying dormant in their body. That would have been a medical purpose. This vaccine will, by very nature, have been redesigned to incorporate several repeated booster vaccinations, and to these there will be added various classes of ingredients, including nanomicrobiochips that will be given to various selected graded groups of people over time. The almighty secret world controllers then can adjust to suit a range of scenarios regarding the population. Culling, population recreation control, age, gender, skill sets, etc. Yes, very concerning if not frightening. We need to get on top of this if we have any responsibility towards our children. We brought them up into the world, and it is our responsibility to try and ensure a better future. Boris is full on, set, along with the leaders of all the other countries, to go along and play his part in ensuring that the British population will be compliant to accept, without question, whatever they, the unknown to us, decree. This is really where we must come in, join, and stand up, form a major national movement that will build a new national platform from which we can take on our government, replace our government, and resign the very structure of our system that will allow us to take urgent steps to prevent this proposed piracy of our very lives and existence. Yes, I use the words lives and existence, but not lightly. Their intentions in the New World Order will be to achieve complete control and discipline for those of us who remain, virtually to be part of a modern day slavery where people will be linked to AI and permanently with no human thinking or freedoms remaining in time. So what is Boris doing that we should possibly be concerned about? And what are we going to do about it? I personally hope sincerely that as many of you as possible actually join us with a membership so that you will be able to contribute all your normally educated thoughts on how to resist the proposed actions. We need you to stand up together. Spread the word as far as wide as you can see. We appear to be the only ones who are actually concerned that we need to be ready to resist and make changes. Nobody else seems the least bit interested, as they are all complacent. All others seem to be interested in is to try and take the top seats when the next election is due. But rest assured, Boris will already be working to change the rules of engagement to be a bit like Putin did, enable himself to remain leader without any challenge for years to come. He may try that with our electoral system set up. Notice how it seems funny that even today Nigel Farage is not getting his approval to change the name of his party. That's all, just change the name. However, the decision has been delayed for no apparent reason at all. Why? Who is controlling who? Just a thought, which apparently thousands of others are thinking the same thing. Most of us, even those who would deny, are starting to confirm and realize how bad Barris and Hancock are working at maintaining the scare tactic scenario, along with being led and fed by the two stooges in the so-called scientific field. A bit odd really is the fact that there are quite literally thousands of appropriately skilled and qualified scientists, along with medical practitioners, in the world to have a far greater range of choice and opinions. There are many opinions that differ greatly to the path being taken. However, Boris and Hancock have selected, if you can say that, and gone down this narrow path of friends to suit themselves, refusing to take on board and consider any other opinions or options. And they are being grossly detrimental to the people of this country, deliberately, and at the cost of lives in this country. I think we'll finish this part now and let you go into part 4 before it becomes too long. So could I remind you please to click the like and share buttons on this page so we can hopefully reach far more people. Also please subscribe and click the ringing bell to be advised when the next video is up. Thank you very much for now, and until part 4, stay safe all of you.